Hello there guys, and welcome to the channel, where today we're continuing with a clone that was quite close to Darth Vader after Order 66. The one clone that served him well into Imperial times until his sad and imminent death. Well, this clone was Commander Appo, and today we're going to talk about his personal relationship with Vader and how he served the great Sith Lord hand over fist. Vader's fist. Get it? Guys, leave a like if you enjoyed and tell us down in the comments who would you like to see Vader be best friends with. The weirdest pairing you can come up with, go ahead and leave them down below. I'll be sure to pin that comment. So, with Order 66 and Rex gone, presumed to be dead, Appo came in his place and took over the 501st, as I have mentioned in my previous videos. But what you didn't know is that he was actually the closest clone, or by then stormtrooper, to have served under Darth Vader. First of all, Appo was very much obedient to Vader at any time and place. In fact, Vader relied a lot on Appo, and to get the real story of their closeness, we must go through what brought them together first. Not only did he accompany Vader in the Jedi Temple attack during Order 66, but Appo actually went on to save his life during a failed mission that Vader went through. In an effort to find out where Obi-Wan Kenobi was hiding, some Jedi survivors almost killed Vader if it wasn't for the 501st intervention led by Commander Appo, which of course Vader had no choice but to recognize. Then there was the whole Murkana incident, where the Ion team were labeled as traitors of the Empire for helping the Jedi escape their destiny. It was actually Commander Appo who again accompanied Vader on this mission to seek out the Jedi traitors and the clone commanders that helped them in the process. Here's the thing, not only did Vader trust Appo, but Palpatine did as well. The Emperor would often send Appo to accompany Vader on several missions. One of them was when Vader was sent inside the Jedi Temple. Lastly, there was the invasion of Kashyyyk, where by now Appo and Vader were well in tune with one another. At this point, Commander Appo was the most entrusted clone stormtrooper that Vader had in his disposal. What you have to understand, guys, is that in his service to the Empire, Appo had an easy relationship with his superior, which was Darth Vader. Although the black armor that Vader covered himself with would often inspire fear in others, to Appo it was only natural that Vader should protect himself from harm. He saw it simply as armor. On the other hand, Vader felt more at ease around Appo and his soldiers. And after Appo's death, Vader even expressed a certain fondness for the man. He actually missed him. Vader kept Appo at his side much of the times, like sometimes he asked Appo's analysis of military matters. As I said, Vader relied a lot on Appo. The two could communicate with each other without saying a word. Appo easily understood and carried out Vader's commands that consisted of sometimes just a simple nod of the head or gesture of the hand. That's how much they were in tune and in sync with one another. Such help is hard to find, and to be honest, it is hard to mention another clone or commander that Vader felt similarly as he did for Appo. The biggest thing is that ultimately Vader didn't deem anyone else worthy as was Appo. Any other stormtrooper or admiral or captain, Vader would simply choke to death for incompetence. Appo was the only one who could come close, my friends. But that was it for their relationship, as Appo died at the hands of the Jedi. With that, we come to the end of the video, but feel free to tell me, what do you guys think of this relationship and how long do you think their trust would have lasted? Thank you so much for stopping by, guys, and if you enjoyed, feel free to hit that thumbs up down below, and don't forget to hit that bell too and get notified the moment a new video is up. Have an awesome day, my Star Wars friends, and may the Force be with you always.